In 1954, deep in the forests of Venezuela, two teenagers stumbled upon something that would change their lives forever. They claimed to have discovered a landed UFO hidden among the trees, unlike anything ever seen before. The teenagers described small, hairy creatures emerging from the craft, aggressive and terrifying beyond imagination. In a desperate struggle for survival, the two young men fought off the alien beings and barely escaped with their lives. The story spread quietly through Venezuela, whispered between frightened locals who dared not speak too loudly. 3 years later, in 1957, Brazilian journalist João Martins decided to investigate extraordinary encounters across South America. Martins published the Venezuelan teenagers' account, captivating readers across Brazil with its terrifying and mysterious details. He boldly asked his readers to share their own unexplained encounters, opening a door to the unknown. Letters began pouring in from across Brazil, filled with strange and deeply personal stories of unexplained phenomena. Among all the responses, one letter stood apart from the rest, arriving from a remote rural farm. The letter came from Antonio Villas Boas, a young farmer working the land under the vast Brazilian sky. Antonio described nights on his farm filled with strange lights, moving silently across the dark sky above. Boas said he had been working nights in his family's field in order to avoid the hot daytime temperatures. On October 16, 1957, he purportedly saw a red star above the fields near San Francisco de Sales. As it approached, Boas claimed that atop the egg-shaped craft was a cupola containing a rotating red light. He claimed one night a craft descended directly onto his field, trapping him in its blinding light. Antonio said he was taken aboard the craft against his will, powerless to resist the strange beings inside. As the vessel extended its 3 legs to the earth, Boas claimed that he tried to flee, but was captured by 5-foot-tall beings wearing grey overalls and helmets, and then taken aboard their ship. Boas alleged that the beings' eyes were blue and small, and their communication consisted of animal-like sounds. He described the interior as metallic and cold, filled with beings unlike anything found on Earth. His account was shockingly detailed, describing physical sensations, smells, and experiences too vivid to dismiss easily. After blood was taken from his chin, Boas was purportedly placed into a room filled with a strange gas which caused him to feel severely ill. Journalist Martins was stunned, realizing this farmer's story was unlike anything he had ever encountered before. Though both Martins and Dr. Fontes believed the story was fabricated, the doctor noticed signs that Boa had radiation sickness, such as nausea and bruising, burning sensations in the eye, and skin that was painful to the touch. Antonio Villas Boas would soon become one of the most famous and debated alien abduction cases in history. Tinfoil Taco Truck is diving into the released UFO files. Like and subscribe for more content and podcasts.